Okay, so today we will discuss cube roots of unity. So this is a very interesting topic and most important topic in complex numbers. Okay, na? So most of the problems will come on the basis of this cube roots of unity, and after that we will discuss nth roots of unity. Okay. So cube roots of unity. Unity means one. Okay. So cube roots of unity means 1 power 1 by 3. Okay. Cube root of 1. That is cube root of unity. Okay. Now, so you have to find the value of this one. Okay. So now, so let it be some z. It is a complex number. Na? So we are doing complex numbers. So let it be z. Z equal to 1 power 1 by 3. Okay. Now, cubing on both sides, what you will get? Z cube equal to 1. Z cube equal to 1. Now, this is Z cube minus 1 equal to 0. Now, it is cubic equation, that is cubic polynomial equation. So, a polynomial equation of degree n has n roots. కాబట్టి దీనికి ఎన్ని రూట్స్ ఉంటాయి? 3 రూట్స్ ఉంటాయి. Okay, so those 3 roots may be completely real roots or complex and real, both mixing roots. Anyway, complex roots. Complex roots means all real roots also include in complex. Okay, na? Every real number is a complex number. So simply it has 3 complex roots. Clear? Now z cube minus 1 equal to 0. So since it has 3 roots, this can be, the roots can be found, okay, in 2 ways. So one of them is by expanding this one. See, z cube minus 1, z cube minus 1 can be written as, so a cube minus b cube form. So a cube minus b cube equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Okay, fine. Now this can be written as z minus 1 into, according to that formula, so z square plus z plus 1, okay, equal to 0. So z minus 1 equal to 0, which is z equal to 1, and z square plus z plus 1 equal to 0. Okay. Now, so this is a quadratic equation. Okay. So let it be, just assume that this is x square plus x plus 1 equal to 0. X square plus x plus 1 equal to 0, which has a complex roots, because discriminant is less than 0. Na? B square minus 4ac is less than 0. So it has a complex roots. So obviously you have to use the formula, which is minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So here z equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Yeah. Now this is equal to minus 1 plus or minus, say 1 minus 4 minus 3. Minus 3 means this can be written as, so I root 3. Minus 3 means 3i square. So I root 3 by 2. Okay. So plus case and minus case. Z equal. So what are the roots we got? So the roots are z equal to 1. Yes. Minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2. And another one is minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. Is it clear? Yeah, 3 roots. Fine. So this is one way. Now we can find another way, which is by using the De Moivre's theorem. De Moivre's theorem. Okay, na? Now say method 2. So z equal to 1 power 1 by 3. So De Moivre's theorem will be applied for the number which is of the form cos theta plus I sin theta whole power n. N is the integer or a rational number. Case 1 is integer, case 2 is rational number. We discussed in last class. Okay. And now see, 1 can be written as cos 0 plus I sin 0. Yes or no? Cos 0 is 1, sin 0 is 0. So 1 power 1 by 3. Okay, now compare this with our, see, this is P by Q form. Okay, so compare this with cos theta plus I sin theta whole power P by Q. Okay, so if you compare this with this one, so here theta equal to 0, P equal to 1, Q equal to 3. Okay, yeah. Now the roots of this one. Okay, yesterday we discussed the roots of this one is, what are the roots? This can be written as cos, okay, cos 2k pi plus p theta by q, yes or no, plus I sin 2k pi plus p theta by q. Yes, okay, where k equal to 0 1 2 up to q minus 1. Okay, in last class, సో నేను యూట్యూబ్లో పోస్ట్ చేసిన వీడియో మీరు చూసారు లేదా, ఖచ్చితంగా ఆ వీడియో చూసి ఉండాలి, డిమోస్ థియరం. ఓకేనా, లేదంటే ఇది మీకు అర్థం కాదు. సో కాస్ థీటా ప్లస్ sin theta whole per p by q can be written as in this form. Okay, so these are the roots where k equal 0 1 2 up to q minus 1. So q roots exist. Now here q equal to 3. So how many roots exist? 3 roots exist. Now by comparing this, so what you will get? So z equal to, okay, so z equal to 2k pi, okay, cos 2k pi plus p theta. P is 1, theta is 0. Okay, so which is plus 0 by 3 plus I sin 2k pi plus 0 by 3. So that equal to, so cos 2k pi by 3 plus I sin 2k pi by 3, where k equal to 0 to up to q minus 1. So that is 0 1 2. Yes or no? 3 minus 1 is 2. Now if you substitute k equal to 0, okay, what you will get? If k equal to 0, you will get cos 0 plus I sin 0, which is 1 for k equal to 0. Okay, na? For k equal to 1, cos 2 pi by 3, cos 2 pi by 3, which is in second quadrant, okay, na? So cos is negative, so cos 2 pi by 3 is minus 1 by 2. Yes, minus 1 by 2 plus I sin 2 pi by 3, which is root 3 by 2. So this is for k equal to 1. For k equal to 2, cos 4 pi by 3. So cos 4 pi by 3 is again in which quadrant? Cos 4 pi by 3, pi plus pi by 3, which is in third quadrant. So third quadrant cos is negative, minus 1 by 2 plus sin 4 pi by 3. In third quadrant, sin also negative. So minus root 3 by 2. So which is I into minus root 3 by 2 for k equal to 2. Clear? Okay. See, these two roots are equal. In method 1, you are getting 1 minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2 minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. Okay. Here also 1 minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2 minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. Clear? Okay, fine. So finally the cube roots of unity are 1 minus 1 I root 3 by 2 minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay, so the roots are, what are the roots? So the roots are, so 1, okay, minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2, and another one is minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. Okay, now, so observe, now these two are the complex roots. So already మనం డిస్కస్ చేసాం, కాంప్లెక్స్ రూట్స్ అక్కర్ ఇన్ కాంజుగేట్స్. కాంప్లెక్స్ రూట్స్ అక్కర్స్ ఇన్ కాంజుగేట్ పేర్స్. అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఆల్ఫా ఇస్ ఎ రూట్, దెన్ ఆల్ఫా బార్ ద కాంజుగేట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ఫా మస్ట్ బి ఏ రూట్. సార్ నా ఇది ఆల్రెడీ మనం డిస్కస్ చేసాం. కాబట్టి ఇప్పుడు దీనికి ఇది కాంజుగేట్ ఖచ్చితంగా కావాలి, ఎందుకంటే 2 రూట్స్ ఉన్నాయి. సో ఈ 2 అంటే మొత్తం 3 రూట్స్ లో, సో ఎప్పుడు కూడా కాంప్లెక్స్ రూట్స్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్ ఇన్ కాంజుగేట్ పేర్స్. ఓకేనా, విచ్ ఆర్ ప్యూర్ కాంప్లెక్స్ నెంబర్స్. So one of them is real. So remaining 2 complex numbers, pure complex numbers అయితే they must be in conjugate pairs and they are conjugate to each other. Now this see, let it be alpha, then alpha bar, the conjugate of this one is, what is the conjugate of this one? Minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. Yes, clear? Okay, దీనికి ఇది conjugate. Fine. Now one more point. Okay, one more point is, say, so దీన్ని స్క్వేర్ చేయండి, దీన్ని స్క్వేర్ చేయండి. ఇప్పుడు దీన్ని సమ్, ఓకే, జెడ్ లేదా ఆల్ఫా అనుకోండి, ఆల్ఫా స్క్వేర్. స్క్వేర్ చేస్తే ఏమొస్తుంది? మైనస్ 1 ప్లస్ ఐ రూట్ 3 by 2 హోల్ స్క్వేర్, ఓకే, ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు, ఓకే, సో 1, ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ I root 3 whole square plus I root 3 whole square, a square plus b square, okay, minus 2 I root 3 by 4. Clear? Now this is equal to 1, I square means minus root 3 whole square 3 minus 2 I root 3 by 4. So which is equal to minus 2 minus 2 I root 3 by 4. So which is equal to minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. 2 common there, which is nothing but this one. And the square of this one is this. The square of this one is this. Is it clear? Okay. So now in general, the cube roots of unity will be denoted by, this is 1, okay. Now this will be denoted by omega. This is the symbol for omega, Greek alphabet, okay na? So omega, this is square of this one na? So omega square, don't be confused, okay na? For square it is both negative, minus minus. For omega, minus plus, okay. So omega square. So the cube roots of unity will be denoted by 1 omega square. Okay, remember this notation, 1 omega square. Omega is this one, omega square is this one. Now this omega square is also equal to omega bar na? Because this is the conjugate of this one. The conjugate of omega is omega bar. So omega square also denoted by omega bar. So in general, the notation for cube roots of unity, okay, the notation for cube roots of unity is 1 omega square. Okay, fine. Okay, now, so the cube roots of unity will be denoted by in different forms. Okay, in different forms. How they will be denoted? So in different forms means, so Cartesian form, polar form, which is also called trigonometric form. Polar form also called trigonometric form. Okay, just Euler form. Euler form and at last notation. Yeah, fine. Now, so Cartesian form. So what is the Cartesian form? Cartesian form means x y. They are the Cartesian form. So that is z equal to x plus iy. So this is the Cartesian form. Polar form. Polar form, which is also called trigonometric form or modulus argument form. Polar form, trigonometric form, modulus argument form. Okay, na? So which is z equal to r into cos theta plus I sin theta. Yes, this is the polar form or trigonometric form or modulus argument form. Euler form. Euler form is z equal to r into e power I theta. This is the Euler form. Now notation. So generally the roots are denoted by alpha, beta, like that, na? So the notation. Okay. Now in Cartesian form, that is x plus iy form. In x plus iy form, what are the cube roots of unity? 1 minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2 minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. So this is the Cartesian form, which is x plus iy. X plus iy form. 1 means 1 plus I into 0. Okay. Now polar form. Z equal to r into cos theta plus I sin theta. So 1. How can write 1? 1 is 1 itself. Yes or no? R into R means modulus. Mod 1 is 1. Okay. Na? This is cos 0 plus I sin 0, which is 1. Okay. Na? So in polar form also it is 1. Now this one be written as cos. Okay, this one cos 2 pi by 3 plus I sin 2 pi by 3. R is 1, na? R is 1 because we are going to find cube roots of unity. Okay, na? Cube roots of unity. Yes. So that is mod z is 1. That is R equal to mod z, which is 1. So 1 into this one. So this one. Now this is cos 4 pi by 3 plus I sin 4 pi by 3. Clear? Now this is the polar form. In polar form, 1 can be written as 1 into e power I0. Yes or no? 1 can be written 1 into e power I0. E power I0 is again 1. So 1 itself. Yes. Now here e power I 2 pi by 3. R is 1. R is 1. So e power I 2 pi by 3. Now this is e power I 4 pi by 3. Yeah. Okay. Now the notation. So 1 is denoted by 1 itself, and this will be denoted by omega, and this will be denoted by omega square. Okay, clear? Yeah. So sometimes, okay, sometimes 1 omega, this is omega bar. So this is the general form. Okay, now 1 omega square is the general notation. Sometimes omega square can also be written as omega bar. Okay, so is it clear? Polar form, Euler form, and Cartesian form. Okay, na? So manam depend on the problem ananta. So problem batti manam so polar form use cheyala, Euler form use cheyala, ledante so Cartesian form. So general ga మనం ఎక్కువగా nth roots of unity చేసేటప్పుడు this method is this Euler form is the easy. ఓకేనా, ఈ ఫామ్ యూజ్ చేస్తే మనకి కన్వీనియంట్ ఉంటుంది రాయడానికి. ఆఫ్ కోర్స్ ద రొటేషన్ ఆల్సో యూజ్ చేస్తాం. ఇస్ ఇట్ క్లియర్? Okay, so properties of cube roots of unity. Okay, so what are the roots here? So cube roots of unity, that is z equal to 1 power 1 by 3. Okay, na? The roots are 1 omega omega square. Okay. Now the first properties, the roots are in GP. The roots are in GP. The roots are in GP. GP means geometric progression. Okay. See, observe the roots 1 omega omega square. Okay. Na? So see 1 omega omega square. See, if you multiply this with omega, you will get this one. If you multiply this with again omega, you will get omega square. So that means these are in GP with common ratio as a omega. Okay, common ratio omega, and they are in GP. Okay, it is clear. Fine. Now second point. The sum of the roots is 0. Okay, na? The sum of the roots is 0. The sum of the roots is 0. Okay, so that means, so what is the meaning of this one? 1 plus omega square equal to 0. The sum of the roots is 0. So then మనం 2 ways లో చెప్పొచ్చు అన్నమాట. So actually what is, these are the roots of this equation. So this equation is nothing but z cube minus 1 equal to 0, which is a cubic polynomial. So sum of the roots formula అంటే మనకి minus b by a. Minus b by అంటే minus z square coefficient by a. Here there is no z square coefficient. Clear? There is no z square coefficient. So sum of the roots minus b by a. Okay, minus b by a form. According to the minus b by a form, which is 0, because since b is 0, here there is no z square term. Okay, you can say by like this. Otherwise, the values are there na, 1 plus minus 1 by 2 plus I root 3 by 2 plus minus 1 by 2 minus I root 3 by 2. Okay na? So this 2 will be cancelled. 1 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 will be cancelled. 0. So the sum of the roots is 0. Okay na? Now in general, so this is the general notation. Okay na? In general, one power r plus omega power r plus omega square power, that is omega power 2r. Okay, 1 power r plus omega power r plus omega power 2r equal to 0 if r, okay, if r is not equal to 3n. Okay, 3 if r equal to 3n. Ante if r is not a multiple of 3, if r is not a multiple of 3, if r is not a multiple of 3, r not equal to 3n means r is not a multiple of 3. Okay, then 0. If r is a multiple of 3, then the value of this one is 3. This is in general form. Okay, for example, so let us consider r is not a multiple of 3. And for example, if I consider r equal to 2, which is not a multiple of 3, then this is 1 square plus omega square plus omega power 4. Yes, so 1 square is 1, omega square is omega square, omega power 4, omega power 4 means omega cube into omega. The omega cube is 1 na? Okay, omega cube is 1. Okay na? Now 1 plus omega square plus omega, which is equal to 0 according to this. Yeah, fine. Now if r equal to suppose 3, which is a multiple of 3, okay, which is multiple of 3. For r equal to 3, then 1 cube plus omega cube plus omega power 6. Okay, then 1 plus omega cube is 1. Omega power 6 means omega cube whole square. Omega cube whole square, which is 1, which is equal to 3. Clear? Yes? Yeah. So, if r is a multiple of 3n, then this value is 3. And if it's not a multiple of 3, the value of this one is 0. Remember. Okay. Next. So the product of the roots. The product of the roots. The product of the roots. Roots is 1. The product of the roots is 1. Okay. So that is, what is the meaning of this one? The product of the roots means 1 into omega square, which is equal to omega cube, which is equal to 1. So that's why omega cube equal to 1. Okay. See, this can be, okay. So we can conclude this by using, what is this? Z cube minus 1 equal to 0. So what is the product of the roots? The product of the roots is minus 1 power n constant term by leading coefficient. Leading coefficient. The product of the roots is equal to. So minus 1 power n, which is 3. Constant term. What is the constant term? Minus 1. By leading coefficient is 1. So which is equal to minus 1 power 4. 1 by 1, which is equal to 1. So the product of the roots is 1. So the product of the cube roots of unity is 1. Is it clear? Yeah. Okay, so 1 omega into omega square, that equal to omega cube equal to 1. Okay, so these two results are very powerful results, remember. Okay, so note చేసుకోండి లేదంటే స్క్రీన్ షాట్ అని తీసుకోండి. Okay. So in factorization, z cube minus 1 can be written as, according to the formula, z minus 1 into z square plus z plus 1. So that is z cube minus 1 by z minus 1 equal to this one. Okay. Now, in coming to the roots, z cube minus 1 can be written as this one. So which is nothing but z cube minus 1 by z minus 1 equal to z minus omega into z minus omega square. Yeah. If you compare these two expression, okay, now we can write, okay, by comparing these two, we can conclude that z square plus z plus 1 equal to z minus omega into z minus omega square. So that means the roots of z square plus z plus 1 equal to 0. The roots of this, okay, the roots of this polynomial equation is omega square. Okay, no? So remember, this is the most important result. Yes, ఎందుకంటే మనకి చాలా ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఇచ్చేటప్పుడు if alpha beta roots of 1 plus x square equal to 0, then find alpha power 100 plus beta power 100. ఓకే, అర్థమైందా? సో ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఎలాగ, ఎందుకంటే ఈ ఇంపార్టెంట్ రిజల్ట్ అని చెప్పాను, మీకు ప్రాబ్లం అడగొచ్చు అనమాట. If alpha beta are roots of 1 plus x square equal to 0, okay, then find alpha power 2020 plus beta power 2020. Is it easy to find directly? It is very difficult. In general, it is very difficult to find. ఓకేనా? సో దీనికి రూట్స్ అంటే మనకి వెంటనే ఐడియా ఏం రావాలి? ఒమేగా స్క్వేర్ రూట్స్ అనే ఐడియా రావాలి. కాబట్టి ఆల్ఫా అనేది ఒమేగా అవుతుంది. సో ఒమేగా పవర్ 2020 ప్లస్ బీటా అనేది omega square, which is omega power, so which is 4040 omega square gamma. And now we know that omega cube equal to 1. So now this can be written as multiple of, so 20 20 na, yes. So that is, so omega power 3 into 673 plus 1. 3 into 673 plus 1. Fine. So similarly, this is for, I think we will get this one same 40 40. Okay, na? 40 40. So so 1346 omega power 3 into 1346 plus 2. Yeah. Now omega power 3 into this one, this becomes 1. That is, which is nothing but omega plus. So this part becomes 1. Remaining is omega square. So omega plus omega square. What is the value of omega plus omega square? Which is omega plus